Welcome to Fine Wine Tasting. Now, I've discovered in the back of one of our closets a box of wine, well, not a box of wine, but a box of wine bottles that we forgot we had, and we've probably moved them 3 or 4 times as we've moved houses and apartments. And at one point they had sentimental value and probably value as wine, but now some of these are over 30 years old. So I thought, before I dump them down the sink, I thought I would open them for you, test them, and give you some tasting notes, because I'm sure they are lovely, since they've been probably stored next to the furnace and other places you're not supposed to store wine. So come with me, if you will, and we will taste some fine wines. Now, this is the bottle of wine that I won in 1982 at the Ward McCully debating tournament as one of the prizes. You can see it is a 1980, and it is a Piat de Beaujolais, and I've had this now, holy cow, 33 years. So it's probably more than ready. As a matter of fact, if you can see inside, can't see inside, it is really very cloudy. So it is time to finally pour it out. I'll have a little taste just in case it's still good. It won't be still good. And I will move on. Okay, we're going to open it up now. Now, I don't think this was meant to last more than a year, let alone 33. And okay, the cap's off. Oh, and the cork looks terrible. Here we go. Yeah, well, that cork's not very, yeah, it comes out. Oh, no, it's coming out all as little pieces. So, and I can smell the wine from here, or whatever it has turned into. I'm not even sure I can dig that out. Let's try a more conventional corkscrew. See if I can get a grip on it, but it is not very solid at this point. Oh yeah, it just kind of goes right in there. I'll get more crap. Oh, it's coming. I think parts of it anyway. It is coming out like sawdust. Well, I can see where the wine is. Let's see if I can pry. Oh, there, big chunk. Oh, yeah, and that's what's left. Oh, fruity. Okay, let's just. We might as well give this a try. Probably will kill me. Let's get most of the junk out of the neck of it. Yeah, it's a terrible color. Do all the wine stuff. Smells a bit like sherry. Oh, that's bad. There's probably a little more. Get a full taste. Look at the color of that. It's kind of brown, but fairly clear. Probably make myself sick as a dog. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're not missing much of anything here. Oh well, should have had this about 32 years ago. But cheers to the Ward McCully tournament. My partner was Jill Warhurst. And I don't know how I ended up with the bottle, but there it is. There it is. Cheers. Okay, our next wine is a very fine Bordeaux Sauvignon from the Albany Club's private selection. There we go. We can have a look. Albany Club. And this was a present from Victor Colburn, a Christmas present from our law office Christmas parties. And he thought it would be funny to give me a bottle of Albany Club wine, since he knew I was a liberal. And this This is probably from, I'm going to say about 1992, maybe 1994. So this one's only 20 years old. And it is a lovely brown color as well. All the wines seem to turn the same color after a certain amount of time. Let me just find a knife to cut this open. There we go. And take the top off. Oh, that's not a good sign. It's all crumbly and crusty inside. Sort of like Victor. Okay. Now, let's see if we can do some magic here. Oh, like that. There's no, the cork just, I just pushed the cork right in. It was not attached to anything. And it smells delicious. No, it doesn't. It smells terrible. Let's just have a... And oddly enough, it's the same color as the red wine. Let's give that a little... They all taste the same. Tastes sort of like very weak, bad sherry. Anyway, well, there you go, Victor. Thank you very much, wherever you are. Much appreciated. Again, I should have drunk this a long time ago. And I didn't, so now it is just a memory. So, there we go. Albany Club, Bordeaux, private selection. Cheers. Tastes like crap. Okay, and finally, we have the pièce de résistance. You don't see this very often. I don't even know if they make it anymore. A bottle of Baby Bear. Now, in fairness, this isn't mine. This is Ria's. And, you know, this wasn't good to begin with, so I can't imagine it going bad. Anyway, we'll give that a try. Ugh. Oh. I was going to say kid-proof, but it's only kids who drink this stuff. Oh, it's a plastic cork, so there's a chance that this might still be as good as it ever was. All right, I don't want to lose an eye here. Liver maybe, but not an eye. And, okay, there's the cage off. And... okay. These plastic corks. I gotta love them. And this too is probably 25 years old, maybe 30. These things were just lost in the back of the closet and moved in a box a couple of times before anyone knew they were there. Wow. Okay. Oh, big fizz. Oh, okay. Let me find a glass. Always rinse your glass because, you know, you don't want to spoil one wine with the other. Oh! Was it supposed to be that color? I was expecting something clear. But it isn't. That's the darkest one yet. Baby Bear. A fine blend of red and white sparkling wines. 7% alcohol, so you know. That is lovely. And I will tell you, it's not sparkling anymore. Well, it's sweet. Okay, I gotta tell you, that's the best one of the three. And that was probably, when it was bought, oh, probably no more than $5. Sparkling wine, 7% alcohol, proudly made in Winona, Canada. So, Baby Bear, you win the taste test of those three wines. And our bottle picker is going to be happy because he's got a whole bunch of new wine bottles to take back to the LCBO, long before they had the program of letting you take them back. So, a little trip down memory lane. Not very tasty, but there you go.